Hi everyone, I'm Igor, a binary options trader for 12 years. Today I'll show my session at Quotex trading support and resistance levels. 5-minute expiry, $30 bet, let's get started. British pound dollar, going long at this support zone, waiting for the price to rise, let's look further. British pound Canadian dollar is not interesting. Australian dollar is roughly the same situation as with the British pound dollar, also a support zone. We're also waiting for the price to rise. The dollar Canadian here, we can try to open for a decrease. Actually, we probably have one zone right here and another zone right here. Yes, I probably rushed this trade a bit, but if the price reaches the zone above, then I'll open more. If the price falls, well, then it falls. Australian Canadian, a trade for an increase. We have a support zone, waiting for the price to rise. Euro dollar, possibly a local minimum. Well, no, not a local minimum, but there is a zone. On the 15-minute chart, we can try to open a trade. Well, I'd give it about a 70% chance that it'll close in profit, but we'll see. There's a chance it'll close at a loss. Dollar. Swiss franc, I'm opening for a decrease. We have a local area of maximum resistance, so we'll wait for the price to experience a downward correction. For the British pound against the Australian dollar, let's open a position here too. We previously had a sideways channel, and roughly from the lower border of this sideways channel, I'm opening the trade. That's it. The internet broke. No, it didn't break. Euro British pound, I'm opening for an increase, local minimum. Quite a lot of signals today. Australian yen, support zone, I'm opening for an increase. Waiting for the price to rise. And Euro Australian, a trade for a decrease, resistance zone. 10 trades are open. Quite a lot actually. And basically the price will likely move either towards my forecast or conversely the trades will collectively go into the red. We'll find out soon. British pound dollar is in profit for now, half the trade has already passed. Australian dollar is also in profit, dollar Canadian is falling, everything's good, Australian Canadian is in a slight loss for now, no big deal, although no, wait, it's in a slight profit for now. We had a trade for an increase here, the chart will load now. Yeah, I probably have an internet problem. Yes, the price is in profit for now. Euro dollar is in profit, dollar Swiss franc is just now the price jumped into profit. British pound Australian is the price is falling, everything's good here. Euro British pound, well here the price is at the entry point. Australian yen is also unclear for now, and Euro Australian is also quite close to the entry point. So far all trades are either in profit or, well, at least not at a loss. Well, only the Australian yen is at the entry point. There are really high chances that this trading session will be profitable. We'll see how it actually turns out. For now, I'll speed up the video for you and get back to you a bit later. The trades are starting to close, everything looks good, but on some assets the price has returned almost to the entry point. Meanwhile, the British pound dollar is closing in the green. There was a steady price increase here. The Australian dollar is also doing very well at the bottom. Well, we opened almost at the very bottom. This trade will also be profitable. In total, I'll remind you, 10 trades were opened. There is, of course, a chance that all 10 trades will close in profit, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, the Euro British pound has already returned to the entry point at least. The Aussie yen is trying to go into the red, the Euro Aussie is also trying. The Aussie Canadian, meanwhile, 8 seconds also. The price rose steadily, now it started to reverse. And yeah, by the way, this is what I feared, a sharp price reversal. The Euro dollar pair in just 10 seconds, the price will close, or rather, the trade will close in the red, but it was actually quite close. Well, there is not much I can do about it. The first loss, the second loss, the dollar Swiss franc too, the price, it reversed in the very last minute. Otherwise, everything was actually quite good. The second trade is also in the red, British pound dollar, or rather the British pound Australian dollar. It will close in profit. And the price dropped very steadily. Yeah, a bit of bad luck. Well, it's unclear how the Euro British pound will close. Very close to the entry point, but already even in the red. This is so poorly timed. 5 seconds. And I wanted 10 trades in profit. Well, yeah, enough dreaming. In the end, there will even be a small loss now. Yeah, a huge problem here. Everything reversed at such a bad time. Yeah, literally in a minute, everything just changed. And even a small loss. As a result of this trading session, 5 trades in profit, 5 trades in loss. Well, you saw for yourselves how it happens. You count on 10 trades in profit and half of them just close at a loss. Well, friends, that's all for today. Be sure to subscribe, like and comment if you want to learn how I find entry points on a clean chart. You can find links in the description for all the educational material I use. Good luck trading to everyone. Bye everyone.